Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Playing Deinosuchus today with 80% HP, more or less. Now, I am going to move towards those S-shape nutrients that I was able to sniff earlier on, and engage in another fight versus Deinosuchus. Again, there is not much you can do at this growth stage. So the only things you can do is hide from bigger groups, because I play solo, so I hide from bigger groups. You never trust anyone. It's like the play of the game. Don't trust anyone, unless of course you trust them because you've played with them before, with other players before. But don't be surprised if someone pretend to be friendly. It happens to me too many times, unfortunately. Now, everyone has their type of gameplay, so kind of respect it. Once at 100%, I don't think there is much to do with Deinosuchus, so I like to switch playable. Well, generally speaking, not just because Deinosuchus, I like to switch playable. And what best than in a 1 versus 1 fight? Now, I am starting, if I engage any big Deinosuchus, I will start with an 80% HP, so not an advantage at all. Now, do you see that one moving? That's something moving. It might be a little one, it might be a big one. Or probably it's just an elite fish that is moving on land. No, it's not an elite fish. It is not an elite fish. You need to be careful in this case. So, again, you want to keep the low ground. You want to keep the low ground just in case. Then you stop. You use again underwater sonar, pressing Q, standing still, and when you hear certain sounds like or when you see bubbles from your Deinosuchus nostril, I don't know, can you see bubbles? 1, 2, 3. When you see those bubbles, it means your underwater sonar is working, so you might be able to detect any movement from far away, and that's very useful in this case scenario. Now, because I do not want to get destroyed by a couple of big dinos, unfortunately I am not at 100%, and unfortunately there is no way you can fight a couple of big dinos. There is a lot of food down there. That's very suspicious, above all because it's 4 items of S-shaped nutrient. Might be Carno, might be Utah, or more likely it might be little Deinosuchus. So you wanna be play extra careful. Now, because I do not want to read chat, I'm gonna remove where is it? Auto show chat. Yes, no thank you. Back and continue. In this case scenario, you want to play carefully. I do not want to remake a video just because someone was being rude in chat. Alright, now I'm gonna move extra carefully, always checking all sides, left and right, standing still a bit, and use underwater sonar to further to increase. Oh, my snout is getting out of water. To increase the range of passive movement in water. Now, this is not passive underwater movement, passive underwater detection, because I have to press Q to sniff the air. Well, to detect possible movements, possible waves in water. Checking my left, checking my right. I mean, the contrary. And still moving. I need to be careful. At this in this bush, I will get the surface again. Again, this is center. It is center, and there is a ton of food right here. Now, this might be suspicious. Right? Is that suspicious? Do you see that? That is very suspicious. There might be another Deinosuchus in here. There might be another Deinosuchus in here. You wanna be extra careful. This one died because of a bigger Deinosuchus. This one died because of a bigger Deinosuchus. And alright, here we come. Here we come. Now I'm pressing Q to get down below. I'm pressing Q to go down below. And that one is moving away. It's running away. Okay, I thought... But it was weird. Weird enough it went in there and then it's going out. Probably did not expect a bigger Deinosuchus coming after it. It's moving away. It's never a good idea to go on land. Above all, if there might be big dinos around you, big Deinosuchus players around you, I do not want to be taken down by a bigger dino. Imagine that was just an ambush or a trap. That's just a trap. It's two of them, and you want to play extra careful. Kind of suspicious the situation where you have a ton of food around there, and then you see something in water and you get back in water to eat it. This is a spawning spot, by the way. If I see little ones, I usually don't attack them unless I'm really starving. I really need to be starving to attack little ones, but otherwise I like bigger prey for challenge. Again, I'm looking to switch playable in the best fashion possible, which is in a skirmish. If I win, well, for the best. If I lose, well, that's kinda what I was looking for. Now I'm not on the water surface, so yeah, definitely there is something big in here, or these are all little ones that died. Now check it. If you see that icon over there, do you see that icon? Multiple dinosaurs. Never a good idea to approach that zone, that area, unless you want to get into a skirmish, unless you need to risk everything for a perfect diet to get your nutrients. It's a risk, you have to take that into account. So multiple dinosaurs, red icon on your compass, bad idea to go there. You need to take into account various factors, like you might lose your dinosaurs because they might not be friendly, they might be a danger. Alright, I'm gonna move away from this area. I'm not interested in that. I still have food, and I will have plenty of food later on. Now, pressing again Q. Now, have you seen how I move? I move on the bottom of the river. That's something that is approaching. I know that because it is moving here. It's moving here, that one. Okay, I'm gonna move there. I don't know if it's a big one or not, but I'm going to approach it anyway. I do not want to consume much stamina, so I am hippo walking. I'm hippo walking, so I do not consume much stamina. It came here for that food. Need to be ultra careful again. Around this, is this a big one? I don't think it's a big one. No, it's not a big one, definitely not. Okay. Alright. This is okay, and it's moving away, it's running away. I don't know why, but at night usually players run away instead of staying in and fight. Now you are seeing everything with a filter. I am not seeing anything with a filter. Let me check on OBS, by the way. Yeah, you still see nothing. Unfortunately. Well, it's very rare. Well, it's very rare. Usually at night people run away because probably they do not know who's around them. They do not want to risk. I wouldn't risk it, honestly, to stay and fight someone that has the first bite on me. Because what if it's not just one, but it is two? What if, I mean, you'd rather run away and get no extra bites, or depending on the situation, you might stay and fight back with always keeping the low ground, the lowest possible ground in water. So your alt bite, which goes upwards, will actually hit multiple body parts of your opponent, while the alt bite of your opponent won't hit you because you have the low ground. His or her alt bite will take only the upper part of moving. I mean, check it. It's going upwards, even though you are watching down below. I'm watching down below now, and the alt bite goes upwards. So use this. Take the low ground, stay on the bottom of the river to increase your chances of survival, so to say. Big one approaching again. It's a big one. It's moving away. Everything is moving away. I would do the same, probably. I would do the same. Well, that's how I play. You stay on the bottom of the river, and you are very well concealed from other dinos. I mean, it's dark. Your night vision, it's pretty much non-existent in water. So you have to be careful of what lays on the bottom. if you lay on the bottom, you are the danger. You are the danger. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I wanted actually to fight 1 or 2 dinos, because, I mean, check all of these corpses. I swear, it was not me. I wouldn't have any problem saying to you it was me, but it wasn't me. And I was not able to find anyone, unfortunately. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel, and have a great day. Bye-bye.